Pa basically just taught me dog mannerisms, like how to dig up beets and pee outside against a tree. My parents were charged.
Rudy Tooty Toodle, welcome to my noodle. Today we'll be checking out more animated, realistic stories that actually happened in the world of, stories. So back in the day, there was this big meme of an animation channel called True Stories, and I think this might be the same channel, but I'm not sure. This video poked its little queasily way out to me, because it's gonna make me violently ill. I Was Raised By Furries. 600,000 views. This channel is absolute hogwash, absolute bollocks. And another word for it could be complete dog feces, aka doo-doo. And I want to take a bite. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, because that will make my tiddlywink grow.
Hey, my name's Toby.
Hey, I'm Toby. No, you're creepy. This guy literally looks like the kind of guy to camp outside Chuck E. Cheese with a garbage bag to collect kids with. Oh, why would you say that, Dumpy? That's kind of mean. That's really offensive, Dumpy. Why would you say that? Because he was raised by furries. That was a joke, by the way. I'm obviously not calling all Yeah, let's just...
And I had a bit of an alternative upbringing. My therapist said sharing my story would help with my recovery, so here goes.
Is this guy's therapist Mr. Krabs? Like, whose idea was this? I can't think of a better way to overcome your trauma by spreading your trauma on a fake animated YouTube channel. Obviously, this video isn't real, but what is the logic whatsoever? I would have much preferred if this guy was in an animated fursuit and he was, like, bragging about it.
I grew up on my parents' remote rural farm. The nearest town only had a gas station, post office, and an all-items trading shack. That's where my pa traded the beets, carrots, and corn we grew for cash and other supplies.
That's his pa? Look, I'm not trying to be offensive, I'm not trying to be, like, controversial, but, like, that looks like a woman.
My parents were different.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Only I never knew, until I was much, much older.
Okay, dude. So you're telling me when you were growing up, you never thought, why does my dad have a bun in his hair? And why does he have boobs? Again, I'm not trying to slander him. Did he not call this person Pa?
That's where my pa traded the beets.
Let me know in the comments down below. Does Paul, could that be like me Paul, Mama Paul? I don't know.
From birth, I only knew them as dogs.
What? Why does this look so, like, bad? It looks like they're closing in on their prey. Dude, this video should literally be illegal.
Obviously, they're just gonna give them a big hug because their parents... God, why do you not like furries? You have such a bad mind.
Look, dude, first of all, shut up. Second of all, you cannot tell me this video is not gonna have a weird, dark, twisted ending. He quite literally said earlier in the video, his therapist told him the best way to cope with all of the trauma and distress is by telling the story. Why would he have to go to therapy if they were such a lovable furry family that doesn't exist?
You see, my parents wore dog suits 24/7.
Holy, oh my god, this is pretty sexy. Stop looking at me.
Giant fluffy dog costumes that covered their entire bodies and faces. I never saw them without fur.
Yeah, it's totally normal, dude. Honestly, bro, if I was raised by furries, I think I would either eliminate them or bury myself alive. And I don't want to make fun of this guy. I forgot what his name was. What was his name again?
My name's Toby.
Yeah, Toby. I don't want to make fun of Toby, but, dude, imagine getting raised by furries! Toby sucks! In all seriousness though, Toby got the worst spawn point of all time. Also, I'm just now realizing that his paw is most likely a grandparent. Sorry about that. I should have realized earlier when they weren't in a fursuit. Sorry guys, I was having a Bo Black's moment.
And they didn't do things by halves. So I had my own dog suit, with black and red fur.
Dude. I have so many questions. So when he's putting on the fursuit, he looks a lot older, right? What was the appropriate age that these sick fuckers decided, let's give our son the fursuit? Was it 16, 14, 12? I mean, he looks a little bit older. That's what I would do if I was in his situation.
And these big wide ears. As far as I knew, we were just an ordinary little pack of dogs. Actually, one of my earliest memories is of my ma, on all fours in the bathroom, saying, "You must never let anyone see your skin suit. Only take off your fursuit on Sundays to bathe."
Do they shit and piss inside their fursuit? You know what, 10k likes on this video and I will literally vlog myself going to the nearby furry convention. This could be a bad idea though, because what if they convert me into one of their own?
There were no mirrors in the house, so the only time I ever really saw my own full skin face was in the blurry, rippled reflection in the bathwater. It was a sorry sight. Bald and pale.
Get it? Bald because no fur? Oh my gosh. This guy probably has like 20 different diseases. This entire family is just stinking it up in their fursuits. I wonder if they ever swap fursuits.
My dog face was much more handsome. Anyway, Ma and Pa told me it was illegal to go around in just skin suits.
Are they watching him bathe right now? Also, why are their eyes so evil?
We love you, Toby.
They made a point of drilling into me that we would be put down.
Bro, these people are sickos. I wonder how he escaped. I hope this story goes into like how he actually escaped the deranged furry cult. Do you guys think Pyrocynical was behind all of this?
If anyone ever saw us without our fursuits. Of course, that horrified me, to the point where I had never even left the farm boundaries.
How the shitballs is he scratching his ear? Bro is flexible as my balls flex in my own mouth. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I don't know what that was, but I'm keeping it in.
Paul was the only one allowed into town to do his trades. In the whole 15 years of my existence, I had never seen anyone other than my own dog parents. Naturally, I was homeschooled. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Paul basically just taught me dog mannerisms, like how to dig up beets and pee outside against a tree.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. My suspicions were correct. They literally do wet themselves every single day. Second of all, I guess this old person isn't even related to them at all. I think my brain is honestly decaying due to the number of animations I've taken a look at. Also, I hope I don't offend the furry community in this video. It's all jokes. Please don't come after me.
Out of an opening in my suit.
Oh, come on. Yeah, right. Out of an opening in my suit. No, he's just trying to not embarrass himself, okay? Because in the lore, he's telling the story to this real-life animation storytime channel. We're not getting the true story, okay? I didn't see any pee streams. Did you guys see any pee streams? Because I didn't see any pee streams. It's all just stuck, fermenting, and getting hard in their suit every single day. They don't even smell that shit anymore.
As I grew, Mom sewed me bigger and bigger suits, with more fur and larger features.
I'm gonna take the mom out for a date.
Every now and then, I'd finish my weekly bath.
Okay, thank God. I thought he was dead on the ground at first.
And find a new suit laid out beside my bed. Some nights, I'd be lying in my bed and would hear weird howling noises coming from my parents' room. But I was a little afraid of Pa, so I never dared to ask about it.
They were smashing each other's faces in with their fur suit tail. Yeah, I got nothing here.
I just put my paws over my ears and try to sleep. To me, it was normal. But everything changed the day there was an unexpected knock on the front door.
Alright guys, this is my favorite part of the video. Place your bets. What's it gonna be? The FBI or animal control? I pray to God it's the FBI, please.
I started barking like mad, while Ma and Pa frantically ran around the house. Suddenly, a face appeared at the window. Through a gap where one of the old boards had fallen off, I saw eyes staring at me.
Why did they board up their front door? Bro, they're hiding something. I don't think it's narcotics. I think it's literal children. Okay, I need to stop. They're Minecraft YouTubers.
And a strange skin face. It was kind of like the reflection I'd seen in the bath, but at the same time completely foreign. Without warning, bright flashes of light burst through the hole and lit up the room. I yelped in shock, sensing we were in danger, but not knowing why or what it was. Defensively, I stood up on my hind legs and pawed at the gap.
Oh my God, this guy is retarded.
Pa pushed me out of the way and shouted in a deep, booming voice, "You are trespassing! You need to leave now!"
Okay, serious question. Is this a form of child abuse? Like, think about it. Not being raised as a conventional person, being off the grid, in a fursuit, They probably sniff his ass. I think it's child abuse, dude. I swear to God, there's gonna be someone in the comments. I actually live in a furry family and I get homeschooled, and I turned out fine. Yeah, right, dude.
The light disappeared and I heard the sound of footsteps running off into the distance. I was so confused. Ma explained that it was a man and we couldn't let him near us because he didn't have his fursuit on.
I think he was just trying to give you guys a formal complaint about the smell. It travels 5 miles to the nearest town.
The next day, our house was raided. The door was kicked down and more men with smooth, furless suits and naked skin faces swarmed the property.
Oh my God, I was actually right. It was the FBI. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I mean, I guess that like sucks for them or something, but yeah.
Before I knew it, I was pulled away from my parents
Good.
and dragged into a waiting car, separated from them for the first time in my life. I was in sensory overload.
The fuck? Did the cops give him mushrooms, paint, Sharpies to sniff? What's going on? Guys, don't do any of those things, by the way. I'm just trying to make a video.
Half of me was convinced I was about to die, while the other half of me thought I was in some kind of surreal dream. I was taken to a place where they kept trying to take off my fursuit. I lashed out and tried to bite them.
Oh my God, this guy's retarded.
But Dumpy, he was raised his entire life as a furry. That's all he knows. So you should show some respect.
Not understanding that they were just medics, wanting to check me over. That was 4 years ago. Apparently, the face at the window that day was a man from the land surveyor's office. He was on a routine visit, but instead took photos and notified the authorities of my living conditions.
What an asshole, dude. I wanted to get sniffed in the ass.
My parents were charged,
This is every furry after their hard drive gets checked by the police.
and I ended up being placed into foster care. It's been tough adjusting to what everyone else calls normal life. I've had to learn to read and write a bit, and really miss the comfort and warmth of my fursuit. It was a big part of my identity.
Okay, and then the video just ends like that. Okay, that's how the video ends. He wishes he was still in his fursuit because that was his identity, the comfort and warmth of his own piss. Like, what was the life lesson? Like, what are we supposed to take away from that video? Like, what was the purpose? As I said earlier, guys, 10K likes, I will become a furry. I mean, I will go to a convention. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below, tuna, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.